Alright, so now we've got to locate her item.
Hi.
Glad we gathered that large and helpful bit of information. I don't suppose her room would be upstairs. Oh, what do we have here? Some coffee. Let's see. Now we gotta find her room. Nope. 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 Is this it? We found her crackers. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Alright, so that's Kaysen's room. I think any room that we can go into is kind of concave into the wall. So that kind of indicates regular doors versus the 2D rendered doors. Wonder what's hiding in here. Nothing. Onward to the next room. There we go. What's behind door number 5? First aid kit, but we don't need another one. So we'll just send it to the toolbox. I hope Polly doesn't mind me just, like, rummaging through random rooms. Wait, did I come this way? Yes, I did. Hello, what's over here? Okay, we got another flare in case we get stranded. And now to check the closet for nothing. Awesome. Best room in the whole hotel. Can definitely appreciate art. Oh, metal. I think I accidentally went outside. So I guess her room is on the 2nd floor.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. Cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing.
It looks so terrifying. Alright, so I guess we should head to the, we'll deal with Polly's quest later. Perhaps it's best we keep the story going.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
And drive into the log because driving skills good. I am RB, yes. Driver.
An art gallery in such a small
Oop.
town.
Ah!
Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
Well, what do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Is she a bitch?
Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
That's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Hairball goes flying across. Like a vicious tumbleweed. I believe this is our stop. Let me double check. This is most definitely not. This is Usha's house. Now that I look at it, George, your directions suck. Alright, so we actually have to take a left at the fork, and then a left at the second fork. Doing fine on gasoline. Nothing to worry about.
I wonder if Diane has anything to do with the murder.
Diane moves on a whim and acts on impulse. We don't want her leaving town, so shut up and let's get to the gallery.
I hate the driving in this game. Alright, so here we are. Finally made it to the museum with some gas to spare. So we might actually be able to make it back into town and hit it up for some gas. Yeah!
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much she turned it into an art gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
He's such a queer one.
But go on then. You're not going to listen to us anyway, are you?
Nope.
Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diana.
Hello? Hello?
No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
And we have control again. Whoop. Hello. That was short-lived. Could you sing to us? You're the one that I want.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes. Yes, I do. Well, I mean... I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Oh, well... No. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Trees. Well, she left a paper floating in the air. We might as well check what that's out. And apparently there's also a painting of a hotel up there. We got Olivia's memo. And a key to the gallery. See if we can't check out what that memo says. Item... Tree at sunset, red leaves, and dancing red butterflies. What was that? It was... So it was trees at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. We're gonna need that, I think. I guess we have to go this way. Let's head over here. What's this? Ooh, keypad.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Interesting. Wonder where this leads. All the weird camera angles. Ooh, here we go. It's a thing we can do. Huh, nothing. More nothing. We'll find something eventually, I'm sure. Smoked salmon. Well, clearly this is edible, and since this area is so fucking clean, I have no qualms about eating this salmon. We found butterflies. Red butterflies frolicking. A large tree and red butterflies. It looks as if it's burning. Huh. Okay. Well. Wait. Because the keypad's 3 digits. And Olivia's memo is 3 letters. So maybe they just line up. And if that's the case, red butterflies... Number. Something to do with numbers and the paintings. Nope, that's not a doorway. Let's go here. Or not in the door. Yeah, there we go. So we found one of 3 paintings that we were tasked in looking for. The other one was red leaves, wasn't it? It's not the painting we need. You're not it either. Where's that third painting? Third painting, where are you? It's a phone. Oh, it's another gallery. I don't see the painting here. Interesting. Nice little garden area. Whoop. I see a padlocked door through the window. I might be able to shoot the lock off from here with my steel pipe. There we go. I'm glad that they're not concerned with the sounds of gunfire coming from deep within the museum. Is this the door that I opened up? Yes, it is. What do we got here? The girl in the woods.
Call this a painting? A bit primitive with poor composition. Hardly the work of a master. Strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
I've got the girl in the woods. Go us. That'll show it. Alright, so we've got a painting. And there's still the matter of... Oh, wait. Painting used to be displayed here. The title plate reads Red Butterflies Frolicking, though the painting itself is nowhere to be seen. Aha. And of course we can't go around the rope, so we must walk around. Alright, so now we're hunting down this painting. I can't leave now. Okay, so this is not the entrance. Entrance was somewhere over here. I've already forgotten where the fucking entrance is. Jesus. Oh, God. I just walk right back into the room I just came out of. Because I'm smart. Did I just come full circle? There we go. Okay. Oh, here's this painting. Alright. The only thing numerical that I can see on this painting is maybe it's the number of trees. So if that's the case, so there's 5 trees here. So 5 blank 1. If I'm even remotely correct. Let's head up here and see if there's anything. Maybe we'll find the painting up here. Nope. This area is pretty much just... That's it. Okay. There's a door. Let's check this door and see if there's anything. Okay, it's just a 2D door. Alright. Not a big deal. That's another 2D door. So our main goal is in here. Wait. Maybe we can check the painting. I can't check the painting. Huh. Maybe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees? Maybe that would work? So 5, 7, 1? Or must I find red butterflies? Butterflies? If only they were monarchs! Oh, I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did go in here. I guess we'll try it. 5, 7, 1... Entrar.
Zach, something is still
Nope.
missing. We need more clues.
So somewhere we will find red butterflies. And then we shall know the answer. Oh! What's this? Autumn Leaves. A beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their reddish splendor. Wait. Holy shit, do I have a terrible brain that completely forgets fucking everything. The butterflies painting is the one down there. I've been talking about it for how fucking long. Alright, so it's 5... My kingdom for a fixed brain. Okay, so Tree at Sunset was 5. Red Leaves is 4, and Dancing Red Butterflies is 1. 5, 4, 1. Holy shit. How fucking sad is that? 5, 4, 1. That's if my line of reasoning is correct. No?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Let's head back down and check out that butterfly painting. Okay, so that is one tree. And that is what she says. Tree at sunset. So maybe the Twilight one isn't the right one? But it has to be, because it's one of the only other paintings that actually has a notification that it's important. Maybe I just got the number of trees on that wrong. But the butterflies is definitely 1. And Red Leaves was clearly 4. The fucking description even says 4 trees. So I'm thinking either I'm completely wrong and going about this incorrectly, or I just fudged up one of the numbers. So let's check this painting one last time. Is that 2 trees? Would that be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Or is that 7? Trees at Twilight. A beautiful painting of 6 trees bathed in a sunset glow. Fuck you, game. So, 6, 4, 1 is my guess. Six, 4, 1. Bingo! Good going. So that was the right. Alright, cool. Puzzle solved. Puzzle solution get.
I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right? Just wait. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy. Always put her on her side.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the body?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you. if you
Sure.
like.
I think it will help the investigation.
But I don't think that would be appropriate. You're exactly
Call it
the kind of
intelligence
person
gathering.
My job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
Damn, some cold shoulder action from our good hero York. That was the best day ever. Honestly, I've never had a lollipop satisfy any amount of hunger whatsoever. I have no clue what they're saying. Feeling a bit peckish. Do you have any lollipops?
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
Alright, let's take another vehicle so we don't run out of gas.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Casey? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman, right? He always uses strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him. What does he do when he comes to town?
He's a salesman, so I guess he sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
Is that all?
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
Much better. Now we've got a full tank of gas. So, about 4,000, I guess that's kilometers? No, yards. Duh, it says yards. I'm a genius.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so much.
The very epitome of a real sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI agent. This place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and I? Were you too close?
No, not close, really. I don't seem to have much in common with teenagers nowadays. All they talk about are boys, clothes, and accessories. I don't have much interest in any of those things.
There is a gap between a teenager and being in your 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
As long as we've got her in tow, we might as well go to the location. Nerf! Out of the way! This is not as easy as driving the regular police cars, that's for sure. Alright, so if we hang a left here, and then a right here, and then we'll hang a right here. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Damn, this vehicle just drives so terribly. And that's saying something. This thing can't corner worth shit. I'd say this road's the way to go. Ugh.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
I guess I just kind of ended up taking the back roadway there, which is fine. We'll manage somehow. Actually, I think with this vehicle, I just have to corner like. Yep. Okay. So for this vehicle, I just got a handbrake around turns. Also, note that the license plate on this particular vehicle says video games. Ah, damn it! Jerk ass. I like that delay on the horn.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
And there we are. Now we've made it to the diner.
The A&G Diner. Wonder what the A and G stand for. Any ideas, Emily?
Nope, I don't know either.
Air and gravity, perhaps? Access and games? Aliens and Godzilla? Who knows?
Is it important to know? Why don't you just ask Nick?
First, I need to eat. Wonder what's good here.
Don't hold the door for her or anything.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Perfect.
I've seen your turkey sandwiches,
And you need
lady.
something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Seven hours later, and she's still laughing.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
That didn't even rhyme.
I'll give it a try.
Now he's just half-assing it. Oh, God.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having. Nick and Diane. They hardly make the perfect couple, do they?
Yeah, life was rough when she was with Jack.
Drinking together, just the two of them.
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into
You did a
local
meet in
gossip?
James Dean, though.
When I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
Oh my God.
And you
Knee
laughed.
slappingly funny.
Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Aw, poor York, all pouty. Could you tell us what you were doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you two talk about? Rembrandt and Turner. Is that a problem? No, no problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. I don't know why this doesn't have any, audio dialogue. There's a steal for you right there. I'm working here. Kind of a jackass. Only we could just shoot him. Let's just talk to her and see what she thinks. Nick and Diane's story match up. It isn't hard evidence, but it certainly supports her alibi. Ah, but the two of them could be in cahoots. I think we need to talk to Olivia again, Zach. Let's see what she's got to say.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
I have a lot of
First,
time standing
what
at this
were you
counter.
and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts, then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing. People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Definitely hiding
Surely
something.
you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer. Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Backyard key get.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
I have tried shooting at them. You take $1 penalties if you do.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Alrighty. So now we're back in control, which means we have a chance to go finish up some quests. So, I say now is as good a time as any to go and finish up Polly's quest. So, I believe this was the route I use. Yes. Alright. So we're going to follow, I think this is January way, all the way into town, around town, and up to the hotel. And then we should check in at the milk barn and see if Lily has another side quest for us. Hell, we should even see if Keith has another ghost quest for us.
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in.
You remember Liz? The prom queen?
Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B-movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over then. Call it your homework until next time.
Alright. So now we're here, let's head upstairs, because I believe that's where, that just looks so fucking gross. Or maybe it's through here? It's over this way. Oh, it's the dining room. Okay. So let's hang a left first. And I think that might be her room right there. Or is that our room? Oh, this is our room. Okay. And looks like the little tree sapling is here. Just gotta hunt down Polly's room. Alright, well here's another room that looks like... Nope, not in there. I'm not even sure which one would be hers. Let's head upstairs and just take a look and see at all the different rooms that we have to look at. It is important that we locate Polly's room. And of course, there aren't any rooms up here, actually. Huh. Just cases of things. Agent Honor. What's over in here? Tools. Yes, because it's hard to tell what a hacksaw and an axe can do in terms of lumber. Where the hell is Polly's room? Actually, do I have a map of this location? I do. Okay. So I'm guessing red circles are doors. It doesn't really say which room is hers. None of those were correct. I'm guessing I should just check that room, because that's Kaysen's room. Oh no, that's Kaysen's room. Alright, so let's check through this room real quick and see. Maybe it isn't here. Bathroom? Hello? Oh, stabilizer. Not what I was looking for. Nothing. Okay. So that room is clean. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Anything here? I guess this takes us outside, so completely out of where we were supposed to go. Oh, well, this is nice. Still weirdly purple for some reason. Ah, the potato tacos. Potato tato. Okay, which one is Polly's room? My room. Nothing. The phones. And this would be a bathroom. Okay. So that's definitely not her room. This is Kaysen's room. So let's see what that is on our map so we can sort of mark everything off. Alright, so bathroom, my room, random empty room. Maybe this is Polly's room? Yeah, you know what? Let's check there. The most difficult quest. And the most exciting. Deep within the bowels of the hotel, one man will find a thing. Ooh, okay, so here's a greenhouse and a card. Well, that's going to give us some more monies. Got Cason Seedling. This would be Polly's. No, is this Polly's? Damn, this is nice. Oh, I got a can of pickles. Can't go wrong with a can of pickles. I guess this is, so... No, this can't be her room. Unless that room back there is it. Alright, let's try in here. Maybe this is her room. Yep, this is her room. Alright. So it should be picture of a beautiful lady?
Now that's a pretty girl. I wonder who she is.
It's amazing the amount of light that this picture actually
Maybe a
can
granddaughter.
produce.
Might be worth asking her.
Polly is so beautiful in the picture, she can create her own bloom lighting. Bloom. It's a fun word. Bloom. Well, we have finished off Polly's quest, which leaves us with a few other areas we can check out. So I say best bet is let's head over to the milk barn and see if there's anything we can do there. And we should probably stop by the junkyard. Oh, there she is. Yes.
Oh, hi.
Steve Bloom. He should just voice everybody and everything.
Polly, about this picture.
Oh, that's me when I was young.
Well, that's that.
What about it, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Oh, it brings back memories. There was a Miss Greenvale contest in town, and I was so young and daring. I entered the contest, you see. It's embarrassing just thinking about it now.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You look beautiful in this picture.
Yes, yes. And the food was just wonderfully delicious.
So, Polly, where's the trophy?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I never said that I became Miss Greenvale. There were no trophies for second place.
Oh.
You mean this pretty girl in this picture was second place? So who won first place?
Are you serious, Mr. Morgan? It couldn't be more obvious. It was Sigourney.
Sigourney? The lady with the pot?
Now, she was beautiful. All the men in town were crazy about her. Well, of course, aside from my husband, that is.
Him too.
Oh, you should quit smoking, Mr. Morgan.
That's right, Polly.
Well, thanks for bringing back such a wonderful memory. I can't give you this picture, but please, take this instead.
Alright. She gave us a trading card.
Now, that's one story I won't be forgetting for a while.
Yeah! Oh, man. Huh. Alright, so let's check the weather. Today is a fine, clear day. And then something to do with the microwave. Whoop! What we got here? We got an egg! Put the egg in our toolbox. And off we go to the milk barn. Damn my car for being all the way the fuck over here. Actually, let's see if we can take the smaller one, and hopefully it won't be lacking in gas. Nice. Oops, just ram everything. Damn it! There we go. Alright, so now we head to the milk barn. Hey, Titus. I'm not even sure, really. I kind of hit a point where I just really don't know what to do next. I might try and start it up again next week. But I'm definitely going to need to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Otherwise, the stream's just going to be like 3 hours of me fucking just wandering the same hallways.
In 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still forget 4. Richard Donner directed 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually like the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way. I know it's strange. I know.
So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time to think it over.
Yeah, I absolutely am trying really hard to keep my knowledge of Kingsfield blind, basically. It's one of those games that you don't want to ruin by looking up walkthroughs and shit. Besides, I mean, I needed a break from it anyway, and I've been dying to play this game, because it's absolutely one of my favorites. So it all kind of worked out. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just kind of fucking look at the map. Alright, so... Oh, we've got a quest here. And Lily does have a quest for us. Oh, we've got a quest over here. We've got a Sigourney quest. That's gonna be fun. So we'll keep going this way, and actually, I think we'll stop at the junkyard first. Then we'll hit the milk barn, and then we're gonna get Sigourney. I mean, I don't always prefer to play games blind. Some games I don't mind getting some help with. But I mean, I've decided that for my live streams, the most important thing for me, you know, especially for you guys watching, it's not as fun watching somebody who's got, like, a direct line of sight through each level. Unless it's something, you know, like a first-person shooter or things like that. That's different. But, like, games like this where it's story-intensive and you got a lot of different things going on, it's really important that the person who's playing, you know, doesn't know everything, because it's so much more fun
Richard Donner.
watching somebody go through it for the first time
Every single one.
or figuring out themselves.
Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series, but my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985, same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Alright, so we've got a couple of missions that we do for the General, and I'd like to get them started ASAP. Ah, there you are. You came at a good time, son. Come to hear more about the Raincoat Killer. Don't rush. Rushing on the battlefield will get you killed. If you don't want to die, you should be methodical. Even though that's a huge amount of scrap metal. Son, you must be the only guy to see scrap when you look at those treasures. A car. Well, let's see. Alright, so now we can actually use our money to buy different kinds of vehicles. Me, I want... we can't get Keith's car yet. So Nick's car might be the best way to go. No, actually, Richard's car might be our best way to go in terms of vehicles. So we'll pick this vehicle. We're going to quit shopping for a moment. And now it's time for our quest.
Now then, young fella, how do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk. The problem is, there's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
That's hilarious. I think he farted.
You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes. I need you to head out in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Now, will you do it or not?
I don't see any reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around E5. Go! Don't just stand there, get going!
Yeah! Okay. So, in an effort to make driving less insufferable, we can take on the General's quests. And basically we have to run through and using his information find a path to each item. So he said, I believe E5. So the 5's over here. E's up there. So we're probably looking at somewhere dead ahead. How are we gonna get there? Man, the detail on these cars is insane. Nothing beats an unlimited round machine gun. So, E, and then 5. No. Hey, there it is. I see it. Just around the mound and through these crates past these damn fences. And there it is. First part. You know, I think, the more I think about it, I guess there's one person who lives up as an exception to the whole person blind playing being better than somebody who knows everything about a game. And I would say Chip Cheesum's playthroughs are actually pretty enjoyable just because despite him knowing pretty much everything you need to know about the game he's playing, he also makes it, engaging. He shows you tips and tricks on how to play the game better, how to deal with certain situations. So it doesn't come off as kind of point A to point B in half a minute kind of play, just like, very in depth. And I think as long as you can resolve the one with the other, your playthrough will be fine. I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
You sure know how to exaggerate.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for bringing back soldiers alive from war.
Engine boost.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you a war story, son. I was leading my unit at the very front line. Things were bad, and sanitary conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired to their limits. There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way. The boys like to call him Crybaby Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit. Stomach pains. The worst stomach ache ever. Every one of us. It was his cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into the dugout toilet like an Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting. And that's what got me there safely. Right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to know? It was a terrible sight.
Diarrhea everywhere.
Athletic men reduced to walking dead. Blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed.
They were painting the walls.
Almost didn't recover.
An interesting story.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
That badge on him is for a sergeant. Looks like it was sewn on something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
I put in longer pistons and optimized your lower gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Booyah! Another quest completed. I wonder if he'll give us rank makes the man. That's true, but then the man also makes the rank. Status isn't as important as self-confidence. Alright, so his quest is done for now. We'll be having to come back periodically through the rest of the game in order to continue that quest line. Okay, so now we can take these cars out for a spin. Basically, we're unlocking the ability to drive the different vehicles that you see through the game. Now, we are heading to the milk barn to take on the next part of Lily's quest. Oh, I love this car. This is fantastic. Handles good around turns. Alright. Yeah, I think Chip's pretty funny as well. I enjoy his playthroughs. His Metal Gear Rising Revengeance one was absolutely awesome. I'll never be good at that game, but it was nice to have all those tips. Alright, Keith. What do you got for me?
Bro.
Fighting off the morning blues, FBI. Alright, let's see if he's got us another map. Oh, we can buy a suit, so might as well. Pizza and hot dogs. Nope. Alright. It almost gave me the confidence to get the game and try it myself, but I'm not good at
Hi there.
the hack and slash genre games, and it was nicer to actually watch him play it and enjoy it. Let's see what she has to say.
Hi, Agent York. Do you have a moment or two?
Well, maybe just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
What kind of favor?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. That sounds like a fair deal. What do you think, Zach?
You know what? I actually think this is a great idea that should be implemented in stores nationwide. Have customers actually do shit in the store to earn savings. Okay, so now we got these. Actually, I think I've got this one figured out. This one will push up 2 blocks. We'll push this one down 2 over 2 and then up into that spot, and then we'll push the other one over into that corner. And then we just push that one up. This one we have to push down. No, I fucked this one up. Okay. Okay. So here's what we have to do. This one will come down 1 block. Damn it. Wait, no, I got it. Yes. This'll work. We'll push this block up by 1. Take the other block. And now we can push this block over 1. And once we've done that, we can focus on the other 2. Okay, now we're good. So first we need to push this block up. That block... I mean, this one will work out either way. No, it won't. No, we have to do this the right way.
You're about to close. Let's come back.
No! You son of a bitch. Seriously. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It's noon. Why are you closing at noon? Fuck you. I'm trying to clean out your back room, you bitch. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, I think on that note, that's all for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be coming back for some more Deadly Premonition. And, I don't know, if you guys are interested, maybe next week we'll go back to Kingsfield 5. Or maybe I'll just stream some Kingsfield 5 in the next couple of days. We'll see. But thanks, guys, for stopping in and watching. Dylan, welcome back to the internets. And, hey, see you guys around. Thank you and have yourselves a great night.